Gonna do another collection video, this time on the current Jurassic Park toys that I own. I do have a little bit of a story. I was going to buy the Alan Grant toy and Tim toy. Both were complete in box, and I'll get it more into the story here once I start showing the toys. These have been shown on the channel before, but I'll get more in depth into the story behind each toy, and which ones I owned as a kid. Pretty much all these I owned, but sold in a garage sale years ago. This is Raptor Dunn. Great toy. These are all toys from the first line. I did consider getting the toys from the second line, which are all mostly repaints of the toys in the first line, and they are actually a little bit cheaper, or were at the time a little bit cheaper than the other toys from later lines and this line as well on eBay. But great toy here, very well detailed. You can see the creases in Dunn's cargo shorts here. He's got a knife and a gun here, gun holder and a gun. I never really thought about that. Another little compartment here, probably for a smaller knife. There's the knife alongside his leg there. But yeah, he just says JP on his little badge holder there. He's got some glasses here. I'm surprised they didn't paint some of this stuff in, but I know they're probably making these toys, probably trying to crank them out and make them cheaply, as to keep costs down for them. For Kenner, which Kenner came out with all these toys in '90, I believe this is the '93 line. But this is the guy originally came with Robert Dunn. He did come with this card, and I did have this card as a youngster. But I don't think he came with this card. Robert Dunn came with another card, one of those pictures, fictional picture, that showed probably like some kind of dinosaur or something. This did come with the second line. I know that for sure because I did see a sealed version of Robert Dunn in the second line of toys. But the Robert Dunn character toy also comes with this backpack here, which holds looks like possibly more weapons or ammo. These holes here, it appears that can stick the rockets in there, and this rocket gun comes with 2 rockets. Oh, this thing's broken. Oh, never mind. We'll fire it. And there it goes, possibly behind the pit. Here's the other rocket. Well, it's got some pretty good spring there for shooting that far and that high. Yeah, there's the rocket launcher there. Pretty good detail. I imagine some eyes got kind of poked when these first came out. There's the Screaming Raptor. It says JP.10. So maybe there were 10 figures in this line. Very good detail. You can tell he's been played with. I did own all these toys as a kid, all the toys from the first line, maybe a few from the second line. I remember, or maybe I just saw them at one of the many after school and daycare centers that I went to as a kid. Maybe some of the other kids had some toys from the second line, but overall he's in great shape. He does have some pink in his teeth there. Maybe that was fake blood that somebody put on him when they were playing with him. All these I bought online. Just haven't seen him in the stores. And here's a more recent purchase. Got him on the cheap, the Dilophosaurus, or Spitter. Just says JP on him. Just says JP. Looks like a 4 right there on the back of the leg there, upper leg. Great paint scheme though. There is another version of this guy that I saw in a picture here a minute ago on my phone. I'll be showing that just to kind of show all the previous Jurassic Park's toys that I had that I don't have now and that I simply will not buy and really can't afford those ridiculous prices for the toys now. But yeah, usually this guy, he doesn't come with a frill. Some people lose the frill. But yeah, I got him on the cheap. All these toys I got on the cheap. I didn't pay a lot for them. It does scream. You can pull the little claw there and he'll open his mouth. It's a little worn, and he does kind of go yeah, yeah, but there's no battery in him. I didn't put one in. He does scream. There's a battery in him. I need to check that and make sure it's not corroded. Yeah, these were just for nostalgia, solely for nostalgia purposes. You know, this was the first Jurassic Park toy that I bought, and I was wanting to get all the toys from this line that I owned as a kid, complete in box, but decided not to get it. This is a limited edition here. I like that card this comes with, and I'm trying to keep that in the best shape possible by not bending the backing card here or getting it crushed or anything like that. So it's in the shape that it pretty much was when I got it. There's a little ding here, some edge wear here. Just trying to keep it, you know, in the best shape as possible. But here's all the toys in the line. So I own the Tim, the Alan Grant, the Ellie, Robert Dunn, Dennis Nedry, and then the Velociraptor down here, Dilophosaurus, and the T-Rex, as well as the compound. But yeah, this guy, I paid a little bit more for him than I did for a couple of these other toys over here, but it was worth it, you know, to have this complete in the package, as I would have seen it at the store back in the day at a Toys R Us or whatever, or probably Walmart is where I got some of these. Maybe even Target. I don't remember really. I probably got them for Christmas. So we'll show the compound now. I do apologize. Computer's starting back up for some odd reason, so you have to hear that. Just ignore it. I used to have the bed sheet here. Sadly, that don't really have it. I'll get to the compound. I used to own the compound. Not all the toys in here, just basically the compound. A few of the toys in here, but yeah, kind of missed that thing, and it goes for big bucks now. There's a look inside the compound. The top sheet with that sheet set I do still have. Is that a better picture of it? Yeah. I do still have it, but it's pretty worn out, and it's just in our garage. So that's where it sits. That is my... It's almost everything, except for... I saw some more cards in a box earlier. 2 sets of the Topps Jurassic Park movie cards here. You get 8 cards and plus 1 sticker. Excuse me. I have not opened these. And I do have some more Jurassic Park stuff I'm going to show. And that'll be in a separate video. So, that is the toy collection and card collection. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any toys, you know, shoot me a link to your video and I'll be glad to watch it. And what inspired me to make this video, and I've been wanting to do it all day long and for the past couple weeks, kind of been putting it off, simply because I had to pull everything out and gather a little bit of information and watch the video, Ted Brothers, and I'll link their channel down below. Thank you for watching. If you like what I have to offer on this channel, click that subscribe button.